everyone! Today I would like to share with you one of the most famous Philippine dessert that is called Ube Cupcake. So this ube they make from the pepper yam. It's very moist and very spongy if you're adding them in. So today I will share with you all the ingredients, and please follow me and then I will show you what ingredient I use, okay? So now, yep, I will prepare the food now, okay?
First of all, I will need the 6 egg, and I will separate into the 2 bowl. One is for the egg white bowl and the other one is for the egg yolk. So you can see I separate the egg into the 2 bowl. And so if you don't want the egg yolk easily breaking, you can use the egg straight away from the fridge because it's still cold and it's hard form. So when you break the egg yolk, it doesn't break easily. And you can see I separate the egg yolk, it still not break, yeah. And do not put the egg in the room temperature because it's really easily break the egg. You can see. And make sure the bowl of the egg white bowl have to be very clean, hey. And now you can see I have separated into the 2 bowls. One is for the egg yolk and the other one is egg white. And you must be careful, hey. You have to be aware that the egg white need to be clean, hey. And now I will do the egg yolk. So this is the 6 egg yolk, and I will use the measurement cup. So this cup is very easy for me to measure my liquid. And they have the tablespoon measure and then the milk measure. So I will use this one to measure my ingredient. And I will use 30 ml of milk. And yeah, so if it's over a little bit, it doesn't matter, it's fine, but not too much. And then I will use 30 ml of coconut milk. So I will open the coconut can now. I will use 30 ml of coconut milk. And now I have 50 grams of pepper yam. So this pepper yam I have blended and defrosted them. And now I put into the cup and I try to dissolve them. Okay. And after that I will use the mesh and shift them to make it smooth, so when I make the cake it become more smoother. And yep. So now I will use the mesh to shift them to make the pepper yam more smoother, because I have put into the freezer and I defrost them, so it's become harder. So just to make sure that becomes smoother again, I need to use the mesh to make it smoother again for me. It gives you a little bit of extra work to do it, but actually it will have your sponge will be smoother later on. And I use 50 grams of pepper yam. I have blended and I divide into a small portion of 50 grams and I put into the freezer. And whenever I use, I just defrost them into the defrost bowl. And yeah, so I use it. It's very convenient. I will mix them combined. And after this, I will add 80 grams of sugar. But I just, in this cup they have 80 grams of sugar, but I just adding a little bit in the batter, and then I will leave the rest for the egg white. And then I will add 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. This baking powder I make for myself with my Thermomix machine. But if you don't have it, you can make yourself. You can buy from outside from the shop. And you will add a pinch of salt into this batter as well. So it will balance the sweet of the sugar for you. And then I will use 60 ml of oil, and then I will use the same measuring cup to measure my oil. It's very convenient for me. So you can see the batter, the pepper yam is not look very nice color. So I will adding the ube flavor. So I will use the syringe to measure my 1 ml of ube flavor, and I adding into the batter. If you don't have the syringe, you can just tip it up like just the right amount that you want. Okay. So now I will sift my flour. In the flour I have 60 grams of cake flour and 20 grams of corn flour. Corn flour have my sponge more soft and fluffy. And yeah, so when I finish my shift, I will mix them well combined to make sure that my batter is smoother and it's all well combined. And you can see I mix them. So after I mix them well combined to make sure there's no lump in the batter, and then I will do the egg white. And before I do the egg white, I will preheat my oven. And today I will use the small oven to bake the cupcake. Instead I use the big oven because not much people have the big oven. So I want to make sure that everyone can make this cupcake. And this is my small oven, and this is all the cupcake that I prepare ahead already. And this is the my large cupcake, so I have prepared ready. I will put it aside and I will prepare the batter now, but before I do that I will heat up my oven now. So now I have preheated my oven already. So now I will prepare the egg white now. So make sure the egg white bowl need to be clean without oil or dirt, because otherwise when you beat up, the egg white doesn't rise up. And today I will use the instrument that everyone can have. So I will use the normal hand mixture instead of the KitchenAid mixture. So I make sure that everyone can make this cupcake. And now I will adding a pinch of salt to prevent the sweet too sweet. So if you don't adding the salt, it make your cake is very sweet, and yeah, I don't like the taste of that. And now I will adding 1/4 teaspoon of cream tartar. The cream tartar is made to hold up your egg white. So with the egg white, we will adding the pinch of salt, cream tartar, and sugar. The sugar that I have altogether is 80 grams, but before I have adding a little bit in the batter already. So now all the rest I will use for the egg white. So I will add the sugar gradually when I beating the egg white. So when you see the egg white foam become a foam, you adding the sugar in, adding 3 times. So after you beat the egg white, the foam becomes smaller and more white. You have to use this medium speed to beat the egg white, and gradually you have to test the egg white. You have to make sure that you beat them within the soft pit, not hard pit, okay? So now you can see the egg white become a white foam. So to make sure that the white foam becomes soft peak, when I flick up the handle, I will see the curve of the foam, which means it's the soft peak. The soft peak will have your batter will be more smoother and well combined. Instead of you beat them to become a hard peak, it's very hard for you to mix the batter. So yeah, you can see it's curved, which means soft peak. So I will do some extra minute. And after I beat up the egg white, I will mix the egg white into the batter. So with the first batch, I can mix them freely. So you don't worry about dissolve the egg white, because I want the egg white and the batter is well combined. So just mix them freely, hey. And see, you can see, just mix them. And then after this, you're adding the white foam, and you need to mix gentle. You can't mix them freely, otherwise you will break the egg white foam. Yep, so you can see I mix very gentle, and to make sure that all the egg white and batter is well combined together. And you can see that. So very gentle. And also you need to stir them one direction only, so it's to prevent the egg white is dissolved, okay? So now just turn to and just scoop them down and mix them well, alright? So my batter is done now, so I'm ready to put the batter into the cupcake. So normally I will use the metal bowl to do the batter, but because I do the video, I want you guys to see what inside the bowl, so I have to use the glass bowl. But actually the glass bowl is very heavy. It's very hard for me to pour the batter into the cupcake, and I might do the mess, yeah. Actually, it's very heavy. I don't like the glass bowl. Yeah. So yeah, don't use the glass bowl, okay? It's very heavy. I don't know how to pour into the cupcake now. It's very hard to pour because it's very heavy. I don't know how. Oh my god. So now the batter is still left, so you adding more whatever the left, because at the beginning I didn't adding full, so just adding to top up full of the cupcake, alright? And honestly, the glass bowl is very heavy and I can't handle it. I have to rest a little bit now.
Okay.
So now I will put in place again, and yeah, so I'm ready to put my cupcake into the oven, and I have preheat my oven already, and yep. So now I will tap the cake to make sure that the air bubble inside the cupcake is gone. So I'm tapping them now, and if the tapping is too noisy, you can use the towel to prevent the noisy, and then you just tap it down. Yeah, make sure that's not hard like me, okay? And yeah, so now it's ready to put into the oven, and there you go. So my oven is ready, and now I put it inside, and there you go. And so if you guys have a same oven like me, you can set up like, because I will use the convention bake. So the convention bake function, they have the heat on the top and the heat at the bottom, and I will set at 120 degrees, and you can adjust them until 230. But I just use 120 degrees, and within 45 minutes. And I will start now, and there you go. We just wait. And for this oven, when you bake the cupcake, it make your cakes very moist and sponge. You know why? You can see all the steam inside the oven it release. So this one, they have the steam inside the oven, so when they bake, they make your cake is more moist and it's not dry like the normal oven. Yep. And this oven make the cake pretty taste nice. So if you guys have this oven, please try if I'm wrong or not, okay? Now my cupcake is ready. I will bring them out from the oven. It's still hot now, everyone. And I will show you some of the trick. Hey, you can see this cupcake, it stick together. You can separate them out. And also you can see this one is a bit deformed, the shape. I will show you guys. So you can get back the form again to have the round cupcake. You will use the empty cupcake and insert the deformed cupcake, and then when it's cooled down, round up your cupcake again, because when we bake the cake will be deformed the shape. So yeah, so this is the trick that you can make your cupcake is turned to round shape again. This one, it's still round and still nice, so you just leave them alone and let it cool. And yeah, so you have to remodeling them when it's hot, okay? You cannot remodeling them when it's cool, because otherwise it doesn't help them at all. So make sure that it's when it's hot, okay? And so now you just let the cupcake cool down. And yeah, and also I have to apologize with your guy because I cannot share my buttercream ingredient, because the end of the clip video I have asked my friend to do the taste testing for me. I have decoration, the buttercream is really nice when I do the clip with her. Yeah, so I just only share the sponge cake with your guy only, and this is the true ingredient that I share with your guy whatever I sell to the customer. And now I just let it cool, and after I let it cool within 1 hour, and make sure that you have to be completely cooled down, okay? Because if you use when the cupcake is hot, it will melt your butter. So you must have to put them completely cool, so you later on you can add fresh cream or buttercream, whatever frosting that you want to put on top of your cupcake. And in the next clip I will show you how to do the decoration of the cupcake, and also how to popping the buttercream flour. So yeah, I will show you guys. With my fluffy sponge cupcake, you have to pour fully the butter into the cupcake, because whenever it's cooled down it will be flat half of the cup, so you better have to be fully. Hey, and also if you see the cupcake it doesn't look nice, you can use the knife to chop them off, and then you can apply the buttercream on top again. And yeah, and now I will let my friend to taste this cupcake and to tell us if this one is it nice or not, okay? And now I will let the cupcake cool, and then I will wait for my friend to come and do the taste testing for me. Okay.
So yeah, so my ube cake is done. So I will invite my friend to come and have a try to let us know is it good or not, okay? And yes, Maylene, would you like to come in, please?
Hello everybody!
Yes, this is Maylene, and she is also my work colleague as well, and today I invite her to come and do the trial for me. And yes, thank you Maylene for coming.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
I feel sorry for Maylene because she come, you know, after work, and then she come here and do the taste testing for me. So thank you so much Maylene.
You're more than welcome.
And this is the ube cupcake I have done last night, because I know you're busy, so that's why I try to fit to your time. So, and also I do a little bit of decoration. So this is the buttercream, and this buttercream is I make with the vanilla flavor. So have a try, okay? And also I adding some of the fruit in here as well, so make you feel it's not too creamy and not too butter, so it's make you feel like it's healthy. But I don't know, but yes,
never healthy but yummy.
okay. So I will serve you, okay? So which one would you like?
Any.
Okay.
Just letting you know, Jade has outdone herself again. This is really beautiful. I'm Jade's biggest fan when it comes to her creation. She's really good, and I just keep encouraging her, and I'll be the taste tester.
And honestly, she is a big encouragement, and she motivates me a lot of things. So thank you so much, Maylene.
More than
and
welcome.
serving you, okay?
I can't wait.
Okay, I will get you the beautiful one, and it look like you.
Oh,
so
thank
have a
you,
try.
thank you, Jade.
Okay, try as well.
Yeah, it's exciting. I don't know what to eat first. They look so pretty. I don't want to ruin anything. It's just beautiful.
To me, it's easy. I eat this one.
Okay, so you eat the raspberry first.
Yes. And also one thing, Maylene, because this one I put in the fridge, so the butter is a bit too hard. So if you eat at home, you better put outside for half an hour, so the butter will be melt a little bit and it's soft for you, so it's easy for you to scoop. Okay.
You eat anything that doesn't move. It's okay. Is this icing as well?
No, I make with the butter,
Beautiful.
Yeah, with the egg white and butter.
It's beautiful,
And
guys.
the flavor is vanilla.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I can't scoop, honestly. Would you like to try the sponge? I can't.
It's so good, Jade.
How is the sponge? The sponge I make with the pepper jam.
Hold on.
Oh, thank you.
The sponge cake, like the cupcake, is actually not sweet. It's just really nice taste. And then the buttercream, the flour buttercream, the decoration actually complements the cupcake because it's not so sweet, and then even the buttercream is not so sweet as well. So you can easily finish lots of it at one time, in one go.
Thank
It's just
you.
really nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not too sweet, hey?
No.
Okay,
No, it's
thank
just
you.
really nice.
So yeah, so I hope you guys try and make this, okay? And please, if you like and enjoy, give me a thumb up or share or subscribe, alright?
I hope you all feel jealous.
Thank you. So we say bye to them, okay? See ya.
I'll
Bye.
finish this. Bye.